Just
performing a concert.
yeah. Trying to face that direction, but I'm failing miserably. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this place is really fun.
Ooh. Wait, does this mean we can fly indefinitely?
Only if you're in the
Oh, we
mist.
can just fly up here.
There's a symbol over here.
Ooh. I'm not sure what they're doing here.
We're supposed to go over to the next wall over this direction.
Okay. Well, I see it.
What's that over
Showing all our endeavors. Ooh, the jellyfishes. Ooh, it's a giant one. Ooh, let me ride you.
Oh, there's a symbol
You
in
can
here. I
ride
found
it.
At the top of the
You
tower.
can ride the giant one.
Yes. There's a symbol in here.
There's a
Just
symbol.
saying.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Make the
Symbol.
scarf longer. Longer scarf. Give me the longer
I
scarf.
want it to be as long as that giant carpet thing.
I want to jump on the carpet thing. Where is he at? There is he at. There he is.
This is awesome. Mm-hmm.
Is there a stop? Whoop, land, please. There we go.
This is so cool.
Almost fell off the bridge.
I just.
It's
I
a
almost
little
fell.
difficult with the camera moving around so much. Oh, jeez. Ugh.
I'm in the mood for cookies.
Why do you keep talking about food?
Cause I'm hungry. And I'm too lazy to get up and get a banana.
Yeah, I like playing this game too much, so.
That too. I don't want to ruin the
Hold on,
atmosphere.
Oops, we activated it just by rubbing against them, I think. Do you want to go forward or look around?
I'm in a cutscene.
Oh. Yeah, I'll join you.
I'm drawing Minecraft enchantment table language towards me.
Oh yeah, it kind of does look like Minecraft stuff.
Oh.
Why am I standing?
You're huge now. You're huge. You're huge. Please don't kill me, man. You've come such a long, long way from your very first day to see what you might be, to see what you might do. Something, something, destiny. Wow,
On a journey with
when
friends.
yeah, that was from like when Twilight got her like alicornness. Dang, that was a while ago.
Back when actually earning alicorn wings was actually a thing, instead of just
Yep.
half-asking it and then getting wings. No more.
This is so emotional. Aw, it's showing us as twins.
And the future.
We're struggling in the future. That's pretty accurate.
This man doesn't look very happy. Looks rather ominous.
You mean smam?
Yes, ma'am looks.
That's smam to you. It's cool how they can, like, the characters don't really need any facial features, but you can sense all the emotion.
Yeah, because body language.
Oh man, it's hard filling out your scarf now.
I know, it's so long. I'll just rub up against you. There you go.
They sound like bells.
I know. Some yours
Bells, 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 hear the ringling and the tingling of the bells. Hear the chime, something silver bells. What would a mermaid do? Some symphony foretells.
I need to listen to that again.
It's such a catchy song.
Ring of ding a ding, something of the night. I don't know the words. Oh well.
Something. A long word that I
Something in adulation. I don't remember
something.
the words. Something about adulation.
Alright, camera.
Oh yeah, are you noticing something with our scarves in this climate?
Our scarves?
They're slowly freezing.
Oh no.
We won't be able to fly unless we stay warm.
How do we stay warm?
By rubbing against stuff.
Oh my
like
gosh,
cat.
it's exactly like Children of Light. I swear, they like made it identical. Because there's a whole level where the rain hurts you over time, and you have to come to these corners to warm up from the rain. It's ridiculous.
Wait. Little Nightmares 2 did that.
Really?
Well, it wasn't even like really a thing, but you would commonly.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
It's okay. He's going.
My
back
camera! My camera!
He's going back up the mountain. You know where we're supposed to be going. It's
Dang
fine.
stinking camera.
You know he's just
messing me up.
going up the mountain where we're supposed to be going. It's fine.
Oh, it's not fine.
Trying to defrost your cloak there. Oh, this section is interesting.
It is a really cool mechanic.
Mm.
Gives a sense of almost urgency, I guess. This is just an obelisk from Meadow.
Yep, it has a use.
Oh. Oh, here we are. We're struggling up the hill.
Hang on, I gotta catch up with you. And our scarves are
I'm
pretty much-
cold.
Hold on.
I'm cold.
Rub up against you. I mean, not that it'll be much help. It's so cold out that, well...
Oh. Oof.
You're just gonna push me out.
They're like pushing each other. It's like in Minecraft.
Trying to share one block in Minecraft. When I first started to do this level by myself, like, I had to come back on after I got off, so I was like by myself, and I was so mad because I was all by myself in this cold wasteland.
Oh no.
And then I actually used these like a different way by just going in front of them and just sitting.
Oh no.
When you're supposed to go behind them, and I just sat in front of them like this because it works too.
Well, why is the ground pulsating creepily?
I don't know. It's weird.
weird. I don't feel comfortable in this wide open space in the mass grave.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, poor little carpet
Oh,
buddy.
he's
I'll warm you
cold.
up.
He's cold.
Oh,
He's cold.
cute.
Bruh, I never thought I'd feel bad for carpet of all things.
A living carpet.
It's literally just fabric. It's floating fabric. Oh, he wants to hide in this little thing.
I
Oh, he's
wonder why. I
hiding.
mean, there's hunting bots of terribleness all over the place.
Whoa! What was that? Don't do that, Dane. Don't do that. Let me snuggle you. I need to snuggle you.
Snuggles. This is probably why there's no voice chat in this game.
It's not weird. It's not weird, Mom. We're trying not to die of hypothermia.
Something strange
not
for
weird.
your
It's
parents
only
to walk
weird
in
if you
on.
make it. It's only weird if you make it weird. Moon. It didn't say whether we live or die. That's funny. The prophecies never tell you that.
Yeah. Like we're constantly rubbing against each other.
This is working.
I know, it is working. Argue with success. There's no personal space in this game right now. It's non-existent.
I'm no longer an introvert.
Oh, there's a wall over here.
Ooh, shelter.
A warm area.
Ooh, warm.
Also, if we fly straight up. You'll find a wall. Yep, that's just the war.
Giant battleships.
Is there anything up here other than that? No, just a beam. You can stand on a beam if you want. How about we just live here? Just, you know, just not have to go face the terrible creatures. Terrible creations.
This is a nice, cozy place.
I know. And back into the cold. The constant rubbing. So we could just stand on top of this bridge. What's that building over there?
What building?
Off behind us.
We're slowly bouncing down.
I don't like how it's pointing towards the ground. I'm gonna go back.
Get me up.
I feel like that bridge is just gonna fall off. I think we're just distracted by the size and then just almost die because the bridge is just...
I'm losing my mind. Why did I find it that funny? Maybe it's because I'm hungry. I'm just slowly losing my mind. Plus, I'm terrified.
Oh boy, this section.
Oh, this isn't pleasant. Oh, I'm cold. I'm cold.
Yeah, we're gonna get cold in this section. I don't think there's any way of stopping it.
I literally can't make a big noise right now.
Yeah, let's rub against each other.
Break. Oh, there goes the handle.
Oh. Go towards the boxes. Go towards the boxes.
Hold on a sec.
Um,
Oh, we're like covered with ice. Hold on a sec, I have to pick up. Mom's rolling. Oh, I see it.
yep, we're gonna go to the boxes quickly. Go to the box, go to the box, go to the box, go to the box.
No,
Oh
'cause that's
crap.
gross.
I'm caught out in the open. Go to the box, go to the box, go to the box, go to the box. Okay. I'm safe.
Where'd you go? Oh! Where did you go?
I'm in the box.
Oh no! Don't find me! Holy cow, that looks like that creature from Shadow of the Colossus.
I'm trying to be loud, but I'm not very loud.
I can faintly see your voice. Oh, come on, it's coming back. I'm so weak, I can't make a sound. Come on, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on.
You can
No,
do it.
he's
You can
circling
do it.
back around.
You can do it.
Come
You can do
on!
it. You can do it.
Come on! No, the stupid wind!
I'm gonna come back for you, so we can fly.
Oh my gosh. I found carpets. I found carpets.
Okay. Oh no, crap. I'm out in the open.
Oh my gosh, get back in!
Okay, now we wait. Let's snuggle up against each other. This part is so stressful, even though I've played it 4 times. One of which was by myself, and I was so mad. Okay, when we're ready, we're gonna fly over to the next box after the wind dies down. Okay, go, 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 go. Land.
That thing is so scary. Look at all the carpets.
Okay. And we'll die down. He's dipping down, so we'll stay in here. And go.
I can't tell which one is me sometimes.
I'm the one with the fancy cloak. Okay. I hate this next section because we're gonna have to make a mad dash.
Oh no.
Wait for the wind. Okay, once we get out of the box, we fly immediately over to those boxes off to your right. Go, go, go.
Holy cow, that is... Now? Oh no.
When I said go,
Okay.
go, go, I mean go, go, go.
Fly! I can't fly! No!
Just keep going.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Let's get
Boxes, boxes,
Holy
boxes.
cow! Holy cow! Holy cow!
We made it.
Ah!
We're doing well.
Holy cow!
We have to go up the hill next. We'll go to the next
Oh,
box.
I don't want to go up the hill.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next box in front of us.
Okay.
And 2 circles around. Let me pinpoint it first. Go. Go, go, go.
It's so right above us.
I know.
Where are we supposed to go after this?
Up that hill. Towards
Where?
us.
To the right?
To the left? Up the hill.
Oh, I thought we had to go to that next thing, the pillar.
Oh, I think we do. I'm so discombobulated, I don't know where we're going. This direction, I guess.
I don't even see it anywhere. Holy cow, I heard it.
Okay, you ready?
There
Fly.
it is. Oh,
Fly
it's
the box.
right above us. okay. Come on.
Oh, get
Get
in
out
the
of the
box!
way.
Get in the box! I hate this section so much.
Oh. Holy cow, that thing is massive.
Oh. Oh, that's the
Oh!
closest I've seen them underneath the box.
Holy cow! Why am I leaving the box? Get it back.
I hate this part so much. Okay, do you see that box that has an opening facing us?
Yes.
Once he leaves a bit more, we're gonna fly over there. So it's much faster than walking. After the wind
Okay.
dies down, because the wind is picking up again.
You're outside the box.
No, you're the one outside the box.
You're the one outside the box. Okay, now we're both inside.
I'm too scared to move.
I'm scared of the wind keeping us out when we reach it.
Yeah. Go. Wait, no. Oh, there's the wind.
Nope.
Wind.
Nope.
Wait for the wind. And go.
Okay, now I'm going.
No, not over the box.
Oh!
I was panicking.
Well, looks like this one has a very predictable cycle.
We have another box right over there. We just have to wait for him to leave and the wind to die down.
One to the right.
Yes. We want to go towards that.
I'm booking it. I'm booking it. I am so slow. No! Holy cow! Holy cow! Holy cow!
Ah! There goes our scarf. Just book it to the gate.
Drat! Drat! Get out of the snow, you weakling!
Just
Get out of
go to the
snow!
gate. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Ah! Get in! Get in! Get in the gate! Get in the gate!
Our fabulous scarves! I shouldn't have made a run for it.
Well, they're still long. Because
Yeah.
we're awesome and we collect things. Yeah, one time I went through here, and this poor dude, when I eventually found someone when I was going through here, that last section, this poor dude got like smacked around like twice, and he had this super short scarf. I'm like, I feel so bad for you. And at this point, I didn't get hit any, so I had this freaking long scarf. And this guy had this gimpy little tiny thing hanging off his back. I'm like, I feel so bad. Well, I'm glad it was both of us and not just one.
Yep. If I was alone, I wouldn't have known what to do. I thought when its eye turned to the green symbol, it meant it gave up looking for us, but no, it was on kill mode.
Well, I didn't know they could destroy boxes. I've never seen that. I've only ever seen it when you're outside the box, so I didn't know they could actually destroy boxes. Oh, yep, this part is just treacherous.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Here, I'll wait for you. Go against the wall. There we go. Yeah! The camera's like freaking out on me. There we go.
I can only give up. Oop. Ah, no!
No!
My progress! Oh.
No!
Oh,
No!
no!
No! No! No!
This is awful.
I'm just
hurry
gonna
up.
wait.
Come on.
Wait here.
No!
I'm just gonna wait
Just
here.
to that one part.
Hide behind the rock.
Ah!
And then quickly go off to the right.
Oh, no, don't you dare, don't you. Every single time. Okay, hurry the heck up. Hurry the heck up.
Yeah, I'll wait
Come
for
on.
you here.
Okay. Oh no, going
so
up
cold.
the stairs is gonna be awful.
So cold. I can't even fly.
Oh, here we go up the stairs. No! 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 Hurry up the stairs, hurry!
We're timing this all wrong. Now! Hold on a second. Hold on.
Wait, I'm making it. Yes! I did it.
I'll be right there.
Oh, I can only give off tiny little sounds now. I'm so frozen. Oh no! Oh, I'm going to die on this one. I am so going to die.
Me. Up and over. Okay. I'm gonna wait for you. I'll wait for you here.
I just slid awkwardly up the carpet.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on? A lightning storm? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Hold on, let me catch up to you.
Oh no. There's another one up there.
Jeez, I'm cold. Where'd my scarf go? You're too cold.
Oh, my scarf is tiny. What the heck? Oh gosh. Our scarves got frozen off.
We're so quiet.
No. This is awful.
Man. This ma'am wasn't kidding when she said they said we had to struggle to get up here.
Oh, this is a struggle.
Oh, man. That mural does not
This is a
do
metaphor
this
for
justice.
life in general.
That mural does not do this justice.
I know! The mural looked easy.
Ma'am, you lied to us.
Music is really adding to the intensity. Holy cow, this is miserable.
Ugh. Considering we're like from the desert, this must be horrible.
This is like a Floridian going to New Hampshire.
Yes. Oh no! Wait, come back.
Oh.
I don't want to lose my friend.
If this was a movie, like, I imagine the two friends would, like, lose each other in the storm. That would be awful.
Yeah.
We are covered with, like, 4 inches of ice.
I know.
We can't even warm each other up anymore. We're so weak right now. Oh gosh, we're about to die. We are actually dying.
If you try to yell.
Oh. I can't even speak anymore. We're actually dying. This is painful.
I'm trying to speak, but I'm not.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Never surrender.
Don't give up. This is so painful.
Keep going.
This is what dying of hypothermia looks like.
Wonder who will drop first. I can't even make a sound.
This
anymore.
is painfully slow. Oh, here I go. Yep. Oh gosh, I
Oh,
stopped.
you
Oh,
went
there I
first.
go. There I
Ugh.
go.
There.
We're both dead.
Now we're done.
We both
We're
died.
dead.
We deaded.
We did.
We got killed. Well, that's the end of the game. It's the most tragic ending. The council will now decide your fate.
It's smams. So many
Oh my gosh,
smams.
there's too many smams.
They've duplicated.
This is menacing. This is very intimidating. I'm learning embroidery. I should make an embroidered picture of this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a tapestry to go around my desk of different games that I've played. Just kind of in sections. Like I'm gonna have Warframe,
Awesome.
Journey.
That sounds
Minecraft.
awesome.
Just has like this tapestry going around my desk.
Oh!
I love this.
Whoa! Here we go! See ya, chumps! Whoa, we're just zooming past them.
And then the most fun, if I can eventually catch up with you, is this section, this last section here.
It looks like the Children of Light. This
Kinda
is what
reminds-
the areas look like. Oh, I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay. Okay, I'm falling. I'm falling.
Kind of reminds me of the ending to the movie Abominable.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
It's a good movie. It's cute. Well, let's go sit on top of one of these things. Hold on. No, I was just short. No!
We have super long scarves again.
Where are you?
I don't know.
I'm yelling.
I'm going down a snow sled now.
Where are you?
I'm sledding.
Alright, I'll meet you at the top.
Okie dokie. This is awesome.
Oh, big boy! I want to ride you! Big
This is
boy!
awesome.
Big boy, I want to ride you! Woo! Want to ride the big boy? Come back here.
He's a good big boy.
I'm not riding him. He's going
Ah,
too fast.
jellyfishes. Jellies. Jellies.
Up the waterfall like a bunch of koi. Like koi fish.
This game is so beautiful.
Yes.
I want to ride the big. I'm on the big boy.
You're on the big boy?
I'm on the big boy.
Oh, I see you. Hello.
Where am I going?
Just keep
Where
going
am I
up.
going?
Keep going up
Okay.
like a bunch of koi going up to.
I mean salmon.
Salmon.
I mean salmon.
Well, koi fish do the same thing.
Oh, I didn't know that. Learn something new every day.
That's why they're the symbol of, I think it was determination in like Japan or something. Japan? China?
Oh, that's cool. Japan. Yeah,
Yeah, Japan.
that's cool. Well, This is a Japanese company that makes these.
Are you at the big gate yet? Oh, there you are. Let's go to the summit.
Hey! Upwards! This game is beautiful! Alright, I'm convinced this is in the same universe as their second game. This might be like the first one, and then Children of Light is the sequel.
Woo.
Oh, our scarves are gone again now.
Wow.
To the great beyond! We're in sync! Oh, we're no longer in sync.
I'm gonna take so many screenshots. I'm just taking loads of screenshots just because this is so pretty.
I know. It's so beautiful!
Off we go.
This game is emotional. In such a beautiful way. Ah, the singing is so pretty.
The bridge is still broken where we left it. We stood on it too long.
Oh no. Revive the carpet. Oh, there's a guy standing there.
I think that's just the normal credits because I see him here every time I play this. So. It would be really cool if you could see people playing through if they were like in the sections.
Oh, that would be awesome.
But I don't think they did that.
Also, I have a theory that this game, like Children of Light, is what takes place after this game in the story lore. Because a lot of the areas look exactly like the ones but slightly different. Like the mountain we've been climbing towards. We go in the beginning of Children of Light, in like the tutorial level, we're in a big desert and we go up towards a mountain that looks a lot like this one. And I think it's like years after when society was rebuilt because you have all the different players and creatures and people.
Can you like play with multiple people or just a single player game?
It's actually a MMO,
Oh.
but you communicate to people in the same way you do here, just with little noises
Oh.
or with emotes.
I would love to play it sometime with you if I can ever get it.
Yeah.
Because I don't have Switch,
Well,
or is it on? Can we get it on PC, or is it only?
no, I
mobile
looked.
and
I
Switch?
tried my hardest to find it, but the only way I think you'd be able to play it with me is if you got an iPhone or the Switch. But I don't have it on Switch yet. The controls on the phone are a bit wonky, like really difficult, but it's such a beautiful game just like this one. That's my theory, and I feel like I'm correct, because this is like before civilization was rebuilt. And the fact they disappear into the white because when you go through the mountain, you end up in all these sky islands.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, this literal mountain is in the game. I'm convinced now.
So I'm going to learn how to applique, and I want to make a bunch of banners for my desk just to hang off my desk. And I'm going to applique, because applique looks really nice.
What's applique?
It's pretty much layering cloth. Like
Oh, okay.
it's
I
pretty
get
much how you would layer oil paint. You have the background, then you have what's in the foreground. You know, you just keep going forward
Mhm.
in layers, and you just sew it on with like a hidden stitch.
Cool.
I wish
It
we had
was so pretty.
I wish we had a level where there was like nighttime stars.
Aw, that would be
Because
beautiful.
it looks so pretty here. It would be a really
Yeah.
nice level if we.
I wonder what that star was.
I think that was us.
Oh yeah. Might have just been showing us the birth of how we came here.
Yeah, Nordic Rose.
Ah!
My companion.
That's cute.
Oh, my cloak has even more symbols on it. It looks so cool. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go to chapter select. Yes, please.
How do I go to chapter select?
You just hit escape and you should be able. Once you hit start,
oh,
and then
chapter select. Got it. Oh, I have new markings on mine. They look cool.
I can ascend. I'm ascendant.
They look like the gravestones.
I am now white. Oh, I stood in there too long. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm white. An ascendant.
White.
Whew, now I'm Smam. The shoe's on the other foot, isn't it, Smam?
Let me in! Let me in! I opened the gate and I see you. Thanks.